More than 100 Tunisian NGOs threatened to sue the Italian state to the International Court of Justice and the European Court of Human Rights over the exportation of waste to the North African country. Environmental experts say that over 100,000 tons of waste is annually imported into Tunisia, leaving activists concerned about the severe damage it is causing to the environment. An investigation into the alleged scandal has been launched to look into the matter, according to the authorities. Here are more details of that in this report.
The Green Tunisia Network, which brings together more than 100 active NGOs, threatened to file a complaint before the International Court of Justice and the European Court of Human Rights in the case of waste imported from Italy.
This is a national security issue. The Italian state has violated the sovereignty of Tunisia's national territory, given that this activity is harmful to the environment and human health.
Environmental experts explained that the Tunisian company annually imports nearly 120,000 tons of waste from Italy and receives 48 euros for each ton. Activists accuse the Environment Department, as well as the Italian and the Tunisian companies, of ecological terrorism.
The Tunisian company which is involved in this scandal did not act on its own. It has Italian partners and Tunisian state officials who turned a blind eye to this unprecedented environmental catastrophe. All people who authorize the import of waste from Italy will be held to account.
The Minister of Environment and Local Affairs informed the head of state that he ordered an investigation into the scandal. Authorities declared that 70 containers of waste have been sealed, pending the return to Italy, while 212 containers are still at the port of Sousse.
The export from the port in Italy was made with fake documents because the Tunisian importing company declared the containers were full of recyclable plastic waste, which is not true. The investigation is underway. The ministry did not grant any authorization. It will take all appropriate legal measures to address this kind of abuse.
Tunisia is a signatory to several international waste conventions. There are mainly the Basel Convention on the Control of Transboundary Movements of Hazardous Wastes and their Disposal, and the Bamako Convention on the Ban on the Import into Africa of Hazardous Wastes and on the Control of Transboundary Movements and Management of Hazardous Wastes within Africa.
The Tunisian law clearly regulates the field of waste disposal. Therefore, it is strictly prohibited to import hazardous waste into the North African state. Environmental activists hope that the case will not be treated and classified as an ordinary customs offense.